Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center for Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Volleyball on HCAM. As today they take on the Norton Lancers.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hopkinton High School for tonight's matchup between the visiting Norton Lancers and your Hopkinton Hillers. Hopkinton High School is committed to the highest ideals of sportsmanship and to establishing a healthy environment for interscholastic competition. Hopkinton High will not tolerate negative statements or actions directed towards competitors, game officials, or fans in attendance. Such actions include taunting, trash talking, and berating of players or officials. Hopkinton High has a zero-tolerance policy, and warnings will not be issued. And now for the lineup for the visiting Lancers. Number 1, Abby Alvarez. Number 2, Addison Dirksen. Number 3, Casey Dart. Number 4, Allison Wang. Number 5, Selena Rampino. Number 7, Ariana Josephs. Number 8, Bella Rich. Number 10, Lucy Paraccio. Number 11, Marin Watrous. Number 12, Amanda Ingersoll. Number 13, Natalia Faria. Number 14, Madeline Arts. Number 15, Catherine Rice. Number 18, Chloe Mangarinis. Number 24, Samantha Stroka. And number 30, Ashlyn Martin. The Lancers are coached by Meg Hardiman. And now for your Hopkinton Hillers. Number 1, Julia Chatton. Number 2, Evie Woodbury. Number 3, Kaylin Jeremiah. Number 4, Emily Robichaud. Number 5, Gabby Patty. Number 6, Addie Walls. Number 7, Georgia Flynn. Number 8, Sophia Whiteman-Kraus. Number 9, Kira Kelly. Number 10, Sydney Stephen. Number 11, Tori Jackson. Number 12, Isla Clark. Number 13, Gabby Simulus. Number 14, Eleanor Paquette. And number 15, Ada Monopoly. The Hillers are coached by Emma Sweetapple. And now if everybody could please rise if able and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have it, as we are just about ready to get this match started. Hopkinton Hillers are 6-1 on the season. Norton Lancers 2-5. Tom Nappy alongside Mike Tarosian on the call, aka Magic Mike. And we are just about ready to get this TBL matchup going.
You made me famous with that sports update you did last week. I love the thumbnail. I appreciate it. You pulled that out. That was like from 4 years or 5 years ago or something. That was awesome.
Well, we had to point out your amazing prediction skills.
I got lucky. I did get lucky. There's no doubt about it.
Well, we'll see if you have any more magic here today for this matchup.
I just like to call it. That's all.
Well, you do a good job at it.
Thanks.
And you made some good predictions.
I feel like Jimmy the Greek sometimes. And a lot of people, you could Google who Jimmy the Greek was.
Subbing in for the Hillers to get things started, Sydney Stephen.
Norton's going to serve first there.
We are ready to get things going.
Adeline Knots for the Lancers.
And there it is. And a nice hit there, and it just stays in.
Wow.
Nice point from the corner by Gabby Patty. Good way to start for the Hillers. They're looking to get back in the win column today after a tough loss to a very good Bellingham team. Nice serve there by Woodbury. Right down the middle. A nice point for Norton. Catherine Reese with the kill.
Yeah, Reese found a nice spot open in the floor, and Hiller's just going to get to it.
Catherine Reese, someone you're going to have to look out for on this Norton team. Good all-around player for the Lancers. Nice tip over there. And a good save. Ooh, a little miscommunication, and Norton's going to get the point.
Hopkins had a little husband and wife action right there, and just couldn't make it happen.
Well, I'll tell you, this Lancers team, their record might be 2-5, but they got some good talent. And the Hillers are going to have to be on their A game today. Here's the setup.
Long.
Yeah, a little long there.
Well, the JV game, the Lancers did beat Hopkins in 2 sets.
Served by number 6 for Norton. No 6 listed on the roster. We'll have to figure out who that is. A little long there.
Eddie Wall's a little too much power there. Yeah, the numbers were off when they were doing the announcements.
Well, the roster.
They said number 1 and number 5 comes out. They said number 30 and number 17 came out. So somebody must have lost their shirt at practice.
Well, a great start for Norton. They're up by 4, and the Hillers huddle up and trying to get it together.
Maybe Woodbury just couldn't connect and sent that to the fans.
Another good serve there to the back line. Bumped by Patty. Off the net, and another Norton point.
Yeah, that was a little too close to the net, and Emily Robichaud tried to get at it, but it was just too close.
Right to the back line she goes once again. The setup by Patty. There's a smash and a Hiller point.
Nice
Emily Robichaud coming through.
Yeah, that was a nice pass to the outside, and Emily just finished hard, which it was a much-needed side out.
In to serve for the Hillers. That is Sydney Stephen, who has been tremendous for
Nice.
the Hiller team this year, and she gets an ace.
Lucy Paracchio just didn't know what to do with it. It just came in. It was almost like she wanted to let it go by her, thinking it was going to be out. But she hit it anyways, and it went outside. Oh, nice line.
Another great serve and another ace.
Shot. Wow.
Well, Sydney Stephen came into tonight's matchup leading the team in aces with 27.
Yeah.
And she adds a couple here, so make that 29. She also leads the team in digs as well.
That's too much, Busty.
Just a little bit too much. Norton back up by 3.
That was the same service last time, and Paracchio decided not to go and just let it go out, causing a side out.
There's the Lancers serve by Paracchio.
He went back pass and just hit the line.
In.
Yes,
just
inside.
hit the line. I believe that was Sophia Whiteman-Kraus getting the kill. Serving here for the Hillers is Flynn. Good serve by Georgia. Lancers respond. Patty with the tip
Patty,
over,
nice.
and she's got it. Oh, no, she went over the net.
There it is.
Oh, they're going to change it. It looks clean to me.
It did. I thought they were going to call a net violation, but they called a tap over, and they wound up reviewing it and thinking about it and gave it back to the Hillers.
Hillers within 1.
Come on, Georgia. That's long.
Oh, a little too long there from Georgia. Back to serve for Norton, Catherine Reese.
Faria checks in for Norton up front.
Nice serve there to the back line. There's the setup and the smash. Lancers keep it alive for the moment, able to bump it over. Another setup here. Oh!
Paintbrush. And a double hit.
A little miss hit there. 9-6 Norton.
Started with the paintbrush, caused the second hit. Reese to serve for the Lancers.
Strong serve to the back line. And too long.
Way too much power there by Robichaud.
I think the Hillers might got to settle it down a little bit. Put a little too much oomph on it. Catherine Reese, one of the team leaders for this Norton team. 22 serving aces coming into tonight. To the back line she goes once again, and another Norton point.
Yeah, it was on the outside of the antenna as well.
Reese averages 0.9 aces per set, and she gets one there.
Nice liner. Oh,
Wow.
Chester. Little Chester into Flynn.
Strong
Make it happen.
serving from Norton, and the Hillers having a little bit of trouble responding here in set 1, a 12-6 Norton lead. And Mike, from what I've seen, this Hiller team, oftentimes they do tend to start a little slow.
Well, we've seen that all season so far. A nice little slow start, and then they pick it all up. And it takes timeouts like this, where Coach Sweetapple there gets the girls together and says, hey, this is what's going on. Let's fix this. Let's fix that. A lot of hits that the Hillers are doing right now are very hard, but they're happening a little too early, which is causing them to go long. They need
Right.
they need to get them down a little late and get them inside the court because Norton will have a hard time trying to return anything that they. Hillers have an awesome amount of power, so we'll see what this timeout causes here. It should.
Well, from what I understand,
It should cause a nice side out here, which is the goal. Not only de-ice the server, but we'll see.
well, one of the impressive things so far for Norton, the very strong serving they've had, and we'll see if they can continue off the timeout. Here's Reese once again. The setup, the smash, and the point.
Perfect. Nicely placed by Sophia. Sophia, great job. She made that ball playable.
Ooh, let's see what this is about here. An official stoppage. All right, we're ready to continue.
Kaylin back to serve for the Hillers. Nice floater there.
And a good tap over. Just keeping it alive was Rampino. Ooh, going underhand. Norton keeps it going for the moment. They get it back over. There's a bump by Gabby Patty. The smash.
Nice hit in.
Did it stay in? No, it
No. They
didn't.
called
Just
that
outside.
Just a bit outside. Nice little rally there.
Addison Dirksen back to the line. Ooh, misfire there.
Nothing worse than hitting your teammate in the back of the head. We don't have a 6 on our roster. Could be anybody.
Yeah, I think that some teams, they have different numbers on the away jerseys than the home jerseys.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know what it is.
It's confusing is what it is, Mike. As Waitman comes
Oh!
over, and look at that, a nice ace.
Six could not answer back and just sent to the middle, and nobody was there to give it another bump.
Hillers trailing by 4.
Yara back to serve for the Hillers.
Good serve there by Waitman Krause, and there's a bump.
Net violation on the Hillers.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be against Norton. Yeah, it looked like someone on that front line for Norton might have touched the net.
That's what I thought. I thought so too, but I thought they were signaling towards Hopkins, but it was that number 6 that we have that is unknown.
Sierra Kelly on the serve.
And that's out.
That is out.
Oh,
Point
nice.
Hillers, good eye.
Nice set of eyes by Kayla there.
Hillers within 2. Ooh, a little low. Lancers going to try to get another serving rally going. Marion Watrous to the line. And that's a great serve, an ace there.
Looked like Kayla was ready for it, but she stopped way too short and wasn't able to put a hand on it.
Well, that would have been a tough one to dig out.
Of course it was.
That was a knuckleball with some velocity on it. Watrous once again. Right over the net she goes. Good smash right at Watrous. And the Hillers take the point. A nice little revenge smash there by Tori Jackson. She says, "You're going to get a point on us? Well, I'm going to get a point on you." Good serve to the back line. And good eye by Gabby Patty. Gabby Patty has been a major contributor all over the court, but especially at the service line as of late.
And that's shanked over to the scorer's table.
Look at that, an ace for Gabby Patty. Gabby Patty is the team leader in assists, 184 assists, Mike. That's a lot.
That's a lot of assists.
And this is only the 7th game.
Oh, just made it over the net.
And that is going to be a Hiller point. No response there. Another ace for Gabby Patty.
Yeah, number 6 and number 8 there, Rich, had a little campfire there. Didn't know what to do with it.
Tied up at 15 apiece. Another good serve to the back line. Set up for Norton. And a tap over, a nice block.
Roof was put on by Evie Woodbury.
Hillers now up by 1. Here's Gabby. Right to the back line. Bump over. The setup. The smash. The point. Once again, Evie Woodbury.
Bella Rich had no chance at making anything out of that hit.
Evie Woodbury came into the match as the team leader in kills, 104 on the season, adding to that today. Oh, just a little
she was trying to go short there and try to bring it as close to that up front, but landed on the wrong side.
Great service run by Gabby Patty. Hillers up by 1. Serving for Norton, Natalia Feria. Oh, what a dig there, but you're not going to be able to get the hit on it after that. We're knotted up at 17 apiece.
Nice line.
The setup. The smash.
Outside.
Ooh, just a little long. Natalia Feria continuing the service run. Oh, miss hit there. Yeah, just went off the side of Woodbury's hand.
Yeah, Woodbury almost let it go, but she hit it, which the rest of the team thought she was letting it go out, and everyone got flat-footed.
Hillers, of course, led by head coach Emma Sweetapple. And Norton Meg Peterman.
Trouble by the net.
And another point there for the Lancers.
Yeah, that was returned too close to the net, and Gabby just could not get on it.
Hillers having trouble with these serves, and they're going to take a timeout as they find themselves down by 3.
That's the second right there.
Well, I'll tell you, you got to give it to Norton. They are serving really well in this match so far.
Oh, they're looking really good. Both teams are looking good. It's nice to have this back and forth as well.
Absolutely, and as I said, Norton might be 2-5, but don't underestimate them. They certainly have some good talent, and they have been battle-tested so far this season. Very tough schedule. They had Medfield, which they started the season with, a loss there. They had Millis, and then they had North Attleboro, a very good program.
Very good program, North Attleboro.
Medway and Bellingham, who's at the top of the TVL Small, and Norwood and Dedham, so a very battle-tested team is Norton. But we'll see how the Hillers respond. Late in set 1, trailing by 3. Natalia Faria set to serve. There's a bump and a nice smash from the left side to push over. Here's the setup.
That goes behind.
Good hit there to the back line and a well-needed Hiller point.
Nice smash to Bella Rich, and Bella Rich just could not control it and sends it over to her bench.
And Zaddy Walls with the kill. Is that Evie Woodbury at the line, Mike? Can't see that number.
That's Evie, yes. It's Evie there.
They got to make those numbers a little bigger. Wow, what a save for Norton. Here's the setup, push over. This is going to be a big momentum point. A bump by Gabby. Block out in front. Hillers keep it going. Another setup, a smash. Norton keeps it going. What a volley this is. Oh, and the point is going to go to the Lancers. That's a big point there.
And the Hopkins boys volleyball team trying to pump up their Hillers.
I believe this is Amanda Ingersoll who's wearing number 6 for Norton. And a well-needed response for the Hillers.
What you do, go online?
No, I was listening for a name and I heard "Come On Mandy," which is typically short for Amanda.
Yeah,
I don't see a 12, so
well, I've been trying to get the JV attention there to get somebody to come over to tell me.
I'm doing a little detective work. And a nice block by the Hillers. And a point. Good job teaming up on the right side by Addie Walls and Whiteman Krause. Libero serving for the Hillers. And a well-needed point. An ace for Sydney Steffen. Another good serve there. Tap over, point Hillers. Taking advantage of the open space was Emily Robichaud. And the Hillers are back up by 1. A 22-21 set, timeout Norton. And what a back and forth battle we have in this cross TVL matchup. between these two very good programs. This Norton Lancer girls volleyball program has come a long way and has emerged as one of the very consistent competitive programs in the TVL Small. Taking a quick look at the TVL standings. Hillers 6-1, Westwood 5-2, Ashland 4-3, Holliston 5-2, Norwood 4-4, Dedham 0-7. TVL Small, Bellingham 6-1, Medfield 8-1, Norton 2-5, Medway 2-5, Millis 0-8. Set to continue the service run is Sydney Steffen. And a good response there by the Hillers. A bump by Arts for Norton. A hit over, and Hillers going to get the point. A little contact with the net there. Hillers will take it. They lead it by 2. To the back line goes Sydney. And how about that? Hillers 1 point away from closing out the first set. A little bit of a slow start, but it seems like the Hillers are picking it up late in set number 1. Here's Sydney once again. And a smash there. Norton keeps it going. Hillers looking to close out this first set. Gabby Patty with the setup, the smash, and the Hillers are going to take it. What a great win in this first set by the Hillers. They'll take it 25-21, and Mike, you got to give them credit. They had to overcome a little diversity.
Oh my goodness,
there.
yeah, a lot of back and forth. Listen, I love the back and forth. I'll take back and forth any day over there just blowing somebody else. So I'm so happy for that first set.
So they are able to overcome the deficit and take set number 1, 25-21. We will move along to set number 2. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes on HCAM.
As we have to come back, Tom.
Yes, welcome back into the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center. We are ready for set number 2, a 25-21 set victory in the first set for the Hillers. And they overcame a couple of deficits in that first set.
Yeah,
but
it was a little tough. It was a little tough to watch, but it was nice back and forth. You know, nobody dominated that first set. Hopkins just happened to come out on top.
Well, I mean, I like the fact that they had to overcome those deficits and they were able to do it. That just shows that they're tough. They're going to keep fighting.
Absolutely.
They kept fighting and they got things going and took the win.
It is a scrappy team, and they love to scrap. So,
absolutely. And we are just about ready for set number 2. And Sydney Steven coming back into the game.
And Gabby back to start things off here. I smell an ace. I'm not going to use my prediction.
Here we go.
I just can smell an ace right here.
Here's Gabby Patty, and a good serve to the back line. Yeah. Will Norton respond? Yes, they will. Nice smash.
Just outside.
And
they called it in.
Yeah,
there's a tip.
Yep. Good point there for the Hillers.
All right, we got the point. It didn't have to be an ace. I'm going to stop predicting things. It's not necessary.
Yes, once you start doing it too much, you'll ruin it. Oh, there's an ace.
I was off.
You're one away.
I felt it coming. I just didn't know where.
We'll do some editing and take care of that for you.
Thanks. Just like when you go to the psychic to get your future read, if they got a bell on their door,
the net there.
They're not that good because they should be expecting you.
That's right.
Okay, enough of that.
All right, so we found out who number 6 was. It's Abby Alvarez, and she is to the line, and tremendous athlete for Norton, but not a tremendous serve there as the Hillers take the point.
And we want to thank the Norton JV team for giving us that because it took us a while to get it out of them.
Ready for the serve here. And into the net. Little mishit by Sydney.
No, it's heavy.
Oh,
Heavy Woodbury.
Woodbury. They got to make those numbers a little bigger, Mike.
I know. It seems to get smaller and smaller every year.
Or ice, I guess, worse and
Oh,
worse.
nice. That was it.
Great point from the corner. And that it was Addie Walls. Addie Walls so far tonight with 3 kills. Unofficially. Sydney on the serve. It's a good one to the back line. And an ace.
Yeah, we weren't fortunate enough to get any stats in between the sets. The managers are kind of busy down there. So, I mean, we don't rate like Matt and Steve. We're the B team.
Well,
We're the B team.
I guess I'm filling in as the statistician, too. To the back line. Here's the setup from Gabby.
Long.
A little too long.
That was halfway to Westboro there.
That was a good look by Heavy Woodbury, but got to get those down a little bit. Hiller is up by 2. Serving for Norton, Catherine Reese. Good serve there. Bumped by Gabby and sent over. Good recovery by the Hillers. Here's the setup and the tap and a point for Norton. Reese set to continue the service run. Another great serve. Ooh, couple bumps for the Hillers and a little miscommunication.
Yeah, 4 hits.
Into the net goes Reese, point Hillers. Good service run by Catherine Reese, and now the Hillers will get to see if they can get a good service run going of their own.
Georgia checks in. She's going to be back to serve for the Hillers.
Georgia Flynn sends it to the back line and an ace.
Chloe stood no chance to get that. Great effort, though.
There's another one for Flynn. The setup from Gabby. The smash. Ooh, good save there by Norton. Can they get it back over? No, they can't. I believe that kill will go to Georgia Flynn.
Addison Derrickson with the paintbrush.
Flynn back to the line to continue the service run. Another great serve to the back line. Norton responds, bumped by Gabby, and no one's going to get to that one.
Yeah, a little close for Emily to handle at the net.
An 8-6 Hiller lead in set number 2. Serving for Norton is Addison Dirksen. There's a smash from Gabby Patty. She saw that wide open space in the middle and is able to take advantage. Serving for the Hillers is Kaylin Jeremiah. Gets it to the back line, set up for Norton. Hit from the corner. Ooh, that would have went long.
Yeah.
Hillers able to respond. Oh, miscommunication for Norton, and the Hillers will take the point.
Yeah, Baron Watchers tried to get it, but it was just too close to that and just couldn't get a handle on it.
Jeremiah at the service line once again. Oh, a little low. Serving for Norton is Marin Watrous. Marin Watrous, a junior. Oh, there's an ace. That's her second ace of the game. Watrous once again to the back line. Here's the setup. There's a smash. And there's no responding to that one. Bringing the heat, Evie Woodbury.
Serapino tried to, what? Oh, they called a net violation. They just called a net violation on Evie Woodbury.
Did she reach over a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we need to review the tape on that one, Mike.
Oh, we'll check it on YouTube. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Marin Watrous set to continue the service run for Norton. Hillers lead the set by 1. The setup. The smash. You're not stopping that one. Evie Woodbury gets the point that time. Hillers back up by 2. And to the service line, this is Kaylin Jeremiah. And a point for the Hillers.
That was Kiara Kelly at the service.
Oh, that 9 looks like a 3, Mike.
Well, you know what? It does, but it's an 9. I think it's time for the new glasses.
They need to change the text.
I think you need new glasses.
I probably do.
And was it tipped? No, it was not. Good.
Another point for the Hillers. Well, the hair was blocking the top part of the number.
Plus, the ponytails are so tough. It's just like, remember doing powder puff football? All the ponytails covered all the numbers.
Oh, yeah. How about an ace?
Nobody responded to that.
Sierra Kelly with the ace.
Abby Alvarez kept it into play, but nobody was there to receive it.
Good service run here continues. The setup, tap over. Hillers looking to respond. A bump by Kelly. There's a smash by Woodbury. Answers, get it back over. Gabby Patty with the setup and the heat by Woodbury and a point for the Hillers.
Yeah, nobody was touching that. Lucky to get a hand on it at all, but.
Evie Woodbury just so effective from the corners. That's why she leads the team in kills, Mike.
That's
long. Point Hillers, they lead it by 7. Great run here.
Kayla got out of the way of that one, saw where that was going.
Let's see, we're going to get a timeout. Nope.
No, not yet.
Substitution.
Casey Dart checking in for Norton. 7-point lead. We should get one after this. If they score another point, we should get another timeout.
Lancers looking to respond. The bump gets over. Here's the setup from Gabby. And a little brush over is just enough. Evie Woodbury thought she was going to bring the heat there, but didn't need to, and is able to pull off the fake for the Hiller point.
Thought Coach Hardiman would call the timeout now to ice her, but it continues.
There's the setup from Gabby. Oh, a little too long. Great run by the Hillers. Serving for Norton, this is Ariana Josephs.
That's the one.
Oh, that probably would have went out.
Yeah, that was looking long to me.
But instead it's an ace for Josephs. Sophomore set to serve once again.
That's long.
Good eye.
That looked like the last serve.
Here's Gabby Patty to the service line. She had a great run at the service line in the first set. A bump there. Hit over, it's long.
Even though we call those aces, which are technically an ace, but Coach Grabby would not call those an ace. An ace is something that you can't touch the first time. That's she was very strict giving aces out. So, but much needed timeout by Norton.
I think that's an ace.
Yeah, well, it is an ace. But anyways, much needed timeout by Norton. The regular standard 8-point timeout. And if you look over here to left, you got the biggest fans of this team right here, the boys volleyball team. Those guys are here for every single game supporting the girls.
Just tremendous support.
Yep.
And I'm sure the girls will return the favor this spring.
A 19th sport added this last year. With boys volleyball. 19 sports we covered, Tom.
I'll tell you, I'm thrilled that we got boys volleyball. I mean, what a great sport this is.
Let's see if Gabby can finish this off.
Gabby on the serve. It's a nice one, but Norton able to respond. Here's a bump, the setup, the smash, the point. Evie Woodbury. You just can't stop her from the corner.
Captain Lucy Periacho was had to go to her weak side to try to put a finger on it. Was unable to.
Hiller is up by 9. Here's Gabby. Right to the back line she goes. Will tap over. Can the Hillers respond? There's a bump. Smash right to the back line.
What a hit by Woodbury.
She almost knocked that Lancer athlete off her feet. There's a good hit, and it was touched by a Lancer for the Hiller point.
Emily Robichaud went cross court.
That was Addie Walls.
Oh, that's Addie Walls? Yeah, Addie Walls with the kill. Went cross court. Norton didn't stand a chance.
Gabby to serve once again. Another great serve. And a good hit for Norton. That kill will go to Catherine Reese.
Yeah, that was really nice, and Caitlin tried her best to get on it. She did get hands on it, but not enough.
Serving for the Lancers, Casey Dart.
And that's to the net.
Well, Norton, they had some great serves in the first set, but this set they've struggled a little bit from the service line. Good serve there to the back line, and an ace.
Just a bit outside.
Evie Woodbury getting back in the scorebooks with an ace. Another great serve to the back line. Mark her down for another one. I'll tell you, Mike, Evie Woodbury filling up my score sheet.
Yes,
tonight.
she is.
Pair of aces, 5 kills, a block.
Set point right here. Let's see an ace.
Oh, Lancer's able to respond. Oh, but the Hillers will close it out anyway. A good hit from the front.
Tori Jackson, the front.
Tori Jackson able to close it out. Hillers take the set. They lead it 2-0 as we head to set 3 on HCAM. Welcome back into the Hopkinton High School Athletics Center as we are ready for the third set. Hillers looking to close it out with a sweep. But you know this gritty Norton team is certainly going to try to fight their way back. An impressive comeback in the first set by the Hillers. They took that 25-21, and then they took the second set 25-12. Can they close it out with a sweep? We'll find out. Madeline Arts back to serve for the Lancers. Tom Nappy, Mike Terosian happen to be on the call with you tonight. There's a smash and a little long. Norton will start off with the point. Arts to serve once again. To the back line she goes. Set up by Patty. Oh, and it makes it over. A nice point there by Emily Robichaud.
Yeah, Emily, it just went over, just rolled over the net. I love it when it rolls over the net like that.
They call that the roller.
Is that what you call it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And a nice serve there, and an ace. And that is an ace for Kaylin Jeremiah. Ooh, into the net that time. Knotted up at 2 apiece. Serving for Norton is Abby Alvarez. And a good dig there, but the Hillers are not going to be able to respond. Alvarez to serve once again. To the back line. Tap over, Norton point. Little tap from the corner by Catherine Reese. Served by Alvarez. Here's the setup. Smash. No stopping that one. Another power point by Evie Woodbury.
Albie Alvarez was so flat-footed, she had no chance to get anything on that.
I don't know if anybody could have stopped that one. Good serve to the back line here. And an ace for Sydney Stephen.
Amanda Ingersoll was able to get a hand on it, but she almost like carried it into the net. So even if it went over, they probably would have called the carry.
They got Sydney down for 5 aces so far tonight. Will she get another one? Nope, Norton responds. Good dig, but it's going to end up a Lancers point.
Gabby dug it out of the net, but nobody was there to help her out.
Back and forth we go in set number 3. Subbing in for the Lancers, Marin Watrous. Set to serve the captain and the libero, Lucy Paracchio. It's a good one to the back line. Gabby Patty with the setup. Good smash and a nice point. I believe that was Addie Walls who got the kill. Hillers making a substitution.
Yep, Flynn and Kelly are coming in.
Tough stretch of games coming up for the Hillers after this, Mike.
Are we back on Monday here at home?
Right here at home, but their next game is on the 26th at Medfield.
Yep.
8-1 Medfield, so that is going to be a great cross-TVL battle. And then you got Westboro at home. Westboro 5-1 so far on the season. As we're going to get a Hiller point. A net violation.
Yeah, net violation on Zia Rampino.
And then you got Ashland after that on the road. Ashland having a nice season so far. They're 4-3.
Yeah, we're going to be on road for a while because we had a lot of home games early September.
Good serve and an ace.
That's a Dirksen didn't stand a chance.
Just a beauty of a serve by Ciara Kelly. Sierra Kelly has a pair of aces on the night. And a good save by Kelly. Still a live ball. Hiller's able to respond. They really had to play off balance there. And they'll end up with the point.
Great eyes by Kayla Jeremiah.
That is a tough earned point, Mike.
Sure is.
Kelly to serve once again. Oh!
Shallow, but outside.
Just a little bit outside. 8-6, Hillers leading in set number 3. Back to serve for Norton, Catherine Reese. To the back line she goes. There's the setup, the smash, and the point. Evie Woodbury striking once again.
That's a great job blocking that, but couldn't keep it in play.
Woodbury back to serve. She had a nice service run last set. We'll see if she can have another one here. Ooh.
That's it.
That is in. Mark that down as an ace.
That wasn't even close. You know, when it's that close, you got to play, especially when you're down. You know, you got to play them. Keep it in play.
She put a little curve on that one. Here's Evie once again. Another fantastic serve. Lancers keep it alive, able to respond. There's the setup, smash,
Inside.
and that is a Hiller point. Emily Robichaud saw the open space along the left corner and takes advantage. Another good serve there. There's a bump by the libero, sent over. Lancers looking to respond, and they will with a well-needed point for Norton. Addison Dirksen, the captain.
Yeah, Sierra wasn't able to keep it in, sent it the other way.
Dirksen back to serve for Norton. Hillers up by 4.
Abby Alvarez just checked in for the Lancers up front.
Ooh, there's an ace.
Long.
Too much. (11-9) Hillers. Here's Dirksen once again, and that time into the net.
Bella Rich checking in for the Lancers.
And the Hillers will take the point. Back to the line goes Sophia Whiteman-Kraus. Kraus
Nice
delivers
shallow.
a beauty.
Nice shallow serve. Oh, we got net violation on Hopkins. Oh, on Norton.
It's going to be on Norton.
Zero Rapino.
Mark Kraus down for another ace. 14-9 Hillers. Sophia to serve once again. Right to the back line. A nice dig by the libero. set up the smash. Lancers keep it alive. Able to send it back over. Good volley here. Who will take this hard-earned point? A nice reverse bump.
That's, ooh.
Oh, it's going to be a Lancers point. Hard-earned point.
That was a tough one for Kelly to play. It was off her weak side and over her shoulder. Could have gone out, you don't know.
Marin Watrous back to serve for Norton. The setup, the smash into the net. Another Lancers point as they fight their way back into set number 3. Watrous looking to continue this service run. Another good serve. The setup, the smash. Lancers keep it alive. Another setup here. Tap over, it's blocked.
Still in.
And still a live ball. Hiller is somehow able to respond. Oh, and another hard-earned point for Norton. You can credit that one to Catherine Reese. Watrous on the serve once again. To the back line she goes. Setup, blocked. Hillers keep it alive. The tap over, and the Hiller point.
Watrous tried doing a nice armbar there, but just couldn't keep it into play.
Now Georgia Flynn ending that Norton rally. And the Hiller is certainly happy to put an end to that service run.
Gabby Patty and Eddie Walsh check in, and Gabby's back to serve.
Right to the back line she goes. Oh, what a dig by Gabby. Oh, it's blocked.
Into the net.
Back to the line goes Norton. This time they'll send Natalia Feria. To the back line she goes. Set up by Gabby. Smash. Blocked. Hiller's able to get it over. Good effort up front. Another setup here. Who's going to hit it? Oh, a little too long.
No, no touch.
It is a 1-point match. Feria serves once again. Tap over, and I think we had a carry.
Yeah,
for
double
2
hit.
hits.
Double hit.
We are knotted up at 15 apiece. Norton starting to get some good service runs in this third set. Oh, an ace for Natalia Feria.
Emily tried to dig that one out, but she was way too extended. So we're going to get a Hopkins timeout right here as Norton takes the lead 16-15.
Yeah, good timeout call, I would say. And you got to give it to this Norton team. They really can fight. And I'll tell you, Mike, they don't look anything like a 2-5 team.
No way. No way they do. I mean, they just scrapped this whole way. They're not making mistakes. They're staying in the game. You can't say nothing bad about Norton.
I'll tell you what, it won't surprise me at all. Norton fights their way back into the standings and ends up with a postseason spot.
Oh, yeah, we still got the second half of the season to go.
Yeah, they certainly have the talent to do so. Let's see how the Hillers respond here. Trailing set number 3 by 1, but up 2-0 overall. And it's long.
I tell you, it's been great. Tyler Click's been shagging that ball on everything that's gone long. Tyler Click of the boys volleyball team. He's fantastic. He also plays basketball too.
I'm sure the athletic director, Ricky Andrade, greatly appreciates it.
Yeah, he does.
Keeps this game moving along. Good serve here to the back line by Jeremiah. Good dig up front.
Outside.
Smash, point!
Finds the corner, and the only thing Bella Rich can do is look at it.
Sophia Whiteman-Kraus with authority.
Caitlin's back to serve here.
Caitlin Jeremiah hoping to put the Hillers up by 2. And it's out.
Cross court was way too long.
Jeremiah back to the line. Looking for another ace. Lancer's able to respond. Set up. Smash, blocked. Hillers keep it going. Push
Nice.
over. Got it.
Kept it in play.
Wow, they dug it out somehow. But the Hillers are, wow, what a volley by, unbelievable digs by Norton, but the Hillers get the
Fantastic
point.
rally. Fantastic rally by both teams.
I'm like, there's no way they're gonna stop that power shot from the corner, but they did. They responded, but it ended up out of
What
play.
a great save, keeping it playing. The girls are about to celebrate, but they caught their eye and they saw it stay in play.
Talk about suspense. That's out. Point Hillers. They're up by 4, and Norton's gonna take a timeout. What a response by the Hillers. Norton started to get a little momentum, but just a tremendous response by the Hillers, and they lead it 20-16, 5 points away from taking the sweep against this very gritty Norton team.
I tell you, this has been a great battle by both teams. This has been an exciting game to watch. As a fan, you couldn't ask for anything better. You know, you hate when you go up against these teams and you're blowing them away 25-7, 25-10. This has been a back and forth battle, and they did not disappoint tonight.
They certainly did not. And speaking of Norton, we got Hiller boys soccer against Norton. That's tomorrow at 4 p.m. That should be a good battle over at the turf field. Then on Friday, we have the first unified basketball game of the season as Hopkinton takes on Ashland. And then Saturday, Hiller boys soccer under the lights against Bishop Bean, 6:30 start time. Sent over. The setup, smash. And that is gonna be a little long.
Just a little bit.
Norton would love to get a service run going here, and they're sending Abby Alvarez to the line. And it's a good one. Hiller's able to keep it going, and that's blocked.
Great block.
Armbar, Gabby. The smash, oh!
Another arm bar, but just going to keep it in play.
They would have liked to let that one go.
Yep.
Here's Alvarez once again. The back line she goes. The setup. The hit. Norton responds. They're set up here. Sent back over. What a dig there by the libero. The smash. And what a point for the Hillers.
Great finish for Evie Woodbury. Great finish. What a kill.
Evie Woodbury brings the heat after a tremendous dig by Sydney Stephen. Sydney Steffen, excuse me. Steffen on the serve.
Great
Nice
dig.
dig there.
Gabby saves it.
Hiller is really fighting for it tonight. And a dig, And a Hiller point.
Double
2
hit.
hits on Norton. Stefan back to the line. Nice serve to the back line.
Oh, it's
Wow,
on. It's
Lancers.
in. Wow. You have a miss hit into a facial and then tapped over the net. And Hiller's taking advantage of it. That's awesome.
They planned it that way.
Is it? Yeah. You better put that on the highlight reel.
Hiller's up by 5, looking to close it out. Couple points away. Oh, nice block. Hiller's able to keep it going. Oh, and that's a Norton point.
Yeah, that was a tough one to answer to. Kayla just was out of face and she just couldn't get her hands up high enough to send it up.
Lucy Paracchio back to the line. And a good serve there. Hillers keep it going. Able to respond. Tap over. Nice job by Gabby keeping that one going. Oh, miscommunication.
There's the little husband and wife there.
3-point match.
Going on between Sophia and Evie.
Paracchio to serve once again. Oh, what an ace.
Wow, Norton doing great on their serves.
Lancers
Are they going to
are-
do a timeout? Yes, there's the timeout.
They're not going down without a
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
2-point set number 3. Hillers up 23-21, but Norton certainly trying to work their way back into it.
Norton has never been out of any of these games.
No.
They've always been in it.
Well, the second set the Hillers kind of ran away with, but
There's a little runaway.
It has
There's a
been,
little runaway a couple times in all 3 sets, but still, Norton was able to scrabble their way back, and they're looking fine. This is a great
They're
team. But like you
battling.
said, this is not a 2-5 team you're watching here today.
throw their records out the window. That's what you should do in any matchup,
Oh,
especially in the TVL, just so competitive.
any night, anything
given
can happen.
night.
Right.
I believe this Norton team gave Bellingham a run earlier in the season, if I'm thinking back correctly. Paracchio set to serve. There's a setup. Oh, good block and a Norton point.
That was a hard block that went back to mid-court where nobody was. They was so far up front.
Aaron Watrous with the block. Lancers trying to tie up the set. To the back line goes the serve, the setup. Oh, and they will. An ace.
Wow. Can we see bonus volleyball tonight? We don't know.
We'll see.
All tied up.
Evie Woodbury bringing the heat and a well-needed point for the Hillers. And they have a chance to close it out.
Match point coming up. As Georgia Flynn and Sierra Kelly check in. And who's back to serve?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to
Kelly.
be Sierra Kelly to try to close it out.
I want an ace right here. I want it. I'm not predicting it. I just want it.
Oh, and they got it. Good block
Wow.
in front by Whiteman Kraus.
What a set.
And the Hillers are going to take the set 25-23, and they'll get the win via a sweep. And I'd say this is probably one of the hardest earned sweeps.
It was
that
very
this
hard to
team
serve,
has
but
had.
listen, I was looking forward to losing because I wanted to see another set between these two teams. They look so good. They're a lot of fun to watch tonight. I just wish they played one more set.
Absolutely. What a tremendous match it was. Two very talented teams. This Norton team, they're certainly going in the right direction. And I think by the end of the season, they'll be right back in the mix towards the top of those standings. But a very fun match to watch. But the Hillers take it via sweep. They took set 1, 25-21, set 2, 25-12, set 3, 25-23. Mike, any final thoughts?
Listen, this is just the start. We're at the first half of the volleyball season. Second half, I just see them just getting better and better. And I'm waiting to hear about the stories when they're away and can't wait to see what they do when they're home.
All right, well, the Hillers improved to 7-1 on the season. Norton falls to 2-6. A big thank you to our crew tonight, John Ritz and Mary Arnott, the best in the business. And for my broadcast partner, Mike Terosian, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Girls Varsity Volleyball on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.